Hello, I'm Michael Peck and I'll be one of the judges this year on the Business Innovation category of the Business Champion Awards. I'll be looking to identify a company who seeks to address a genuine issue, not just a different take on something, but somebody who's looked at a specific issue that needed addressing and something that's taken some effort to provide a solution for. I'll also be looking to identify clever people, and by that I mean people who are not just good at business, but people who have faced the adversity of trying to build a business and have been innovative and persevered in overcoming the barriers to delivering their business, which is a challenge that every innovator and entrepreneur faces. I'll be looking to explore the challenges that these people have faced along the way, and I'll be particularly interested to know and learn about how they've met those challenges and how they've overcome them. I'd particularly be interested in learning how these companies have entered the marketplace and how they've tried to disrupt the current incumbents in that marketplace. And I'd also like to understand their commercial strategies for continuing to develop their business into the future. Much like myself, I'd be particularly interested in looking for people with an ethical background. People who don't just want to make money, but people who have got an ethic behind their business, people who want to make a difference to people's lives, and people who have identified something that really does need to be addressed for the greater good of society. So any business is about inputs and outputs. What I'd like to learn is what the outputs are at the time that we speak to these people in relation to the inputs they've done so far, and what they aspire to be their outputs for the future, i.e. business growth, development, and expanding to new markets both at home and abroad. So in summary, I'll be looking for people who are passionate about what they do, people who think clinically about what they do and have got a very, very good focus. I also like to see a clear growth strategy for the future so that other people can benefit from the work they're doing. And finally, I'd like to wish all the candidates for 2023 the very best of luck, and I'll be looking forward to speaking to you in the very near future.